Oh my God. You know, I have been consistent. I have told everybody that I love the God of War franchise. I love God of War 2018. And I'm definitely excited about God of War Ragnarok. Now, on the console war level, I said, yeah, it'll be funny if the game got delayed into 2023 because I want to talk trash. Yes, I want to talk trash, but I'm definitely hyped for the game. So, of course, Sony came out today and said that God of War Ragnarok is set to drop this November 9th, 2022. So, yeah, that's cool, right? It's actually cool. But the reason I'm doing this video is there are some Xbox fanboys that's losing their mind. Look, let me explain. There were times last generation where Xbox fans would just totally lose their mind every time Sony announced something. Now, last generation, especially the second half, please forgive me for repeating myself if you're subscribed to my channel, but there might be some new people once in a while. So please forgive me for repeating myself, but we know the second half of the Xbox generation, Xbox One generation, Xbox didn't have a lot of games. So it seemed like every time PlayStation announced a release date for an upcoming PlayStation exclusive, Xbox guys lost their damn mind. Xbox, why are you letting Sony do this? How could you let them do this? I thought those days were gone, but apparently not. Apparently not. You know, it's funny to me because we know these games are coming. We knew those games last generation were coming. We knew Days Gone was coming, Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, but it seemed like every time PlayStation announced a release date, some crybaby Xbox fanboys lost their shit. So today was no different. Sony came out there and said, yo, God of War Ragnarok is dropping this November. And yes, some Xbox fanboys cried and lost their shit. Look, I have no problem with some of these guys. But immediately during their spaces, saying Xbox literally forfeited the entire year to Sony. Come on, man. You're surprised? We knew when they delayed Starfield and Redfall that 2022 was dry for Xbox. We knew that, you knew that, everybody knew that. We also knew there was a huge chance that God of War Ragnarok would be coming in 2022. We knew that. So why are people acting surprised? It makes no sense to me. Now they want to fight Xbox over this shit? Xbox, how you let Sony win this year? We knew this year, as soon as they delayed Starfield and Redfall, we knew 2022 was an L. And look, I am an Xbox dude, you guys know that, but I can't sugarcoat or fanboy anything. Bro, only a dumbass would have thought, yo, Xbox is still going to win 2022 with no first-party games. No, bro. What these guys are doing is giving these PlayStation fanboys more ammunition by crying so damn much. Why are you guys crying when you knew what was coming? Why are you guys crying when you knew there was a strong possibility that God of War Ragnarok would drop in 2022? Why are you guys crying? It's crazy to me, man, because it never fails. See, when you talk shit in this console war, you have to be consistent. You can't one day say, God of War Ragnarok looks like shit, it's gonna be trash. Then the next day, they drop the release date. Oh, Xbox, y'all in trouble. Wait a minute, sir. You can go back to any of my videos talking about God of War Ragnarok and how excited I am about the game. How I've always loved the franchise. When you constantly flip-flop or you constantly say shit out of the side of your neck, the audience notices that. You have to be real. And yes, I'm excited for God of War Ragnarok. True. Now, did I want it to get delayed just to talk shit? Yeah, kind of, yeah, I did. Especially after Starfield and Redfall got delayed. But look, PlayStation has a better 2022 than Xbox. As far as first-party content, yes, I know Forspoken got delayed, but that's not first-party anyway. That happens. But at the same time, we know that games get delayed. God of War Ragnarok was supposed to drop in 2021. Horizon Forbidden West got delayed. Gran Turismo 7 got delayed. Halo Infinite got delayed. Hell, the only big AAA game that didn't get delayed was Forza Horizon 5. Unless I'm mistaken. First party. Look at all these multiplats have been delayed. So, the thing with Xbox, which I say all of the time, when they stopped developing first-party games, the end of last generation, besides Halo, Gears, and Forza, they're catching up. They have all of these games announced, and now a lot of them are ready to go. Actually, none of them are ready to go. We saw Halo Infinite, we saw Forza Horizon 5, and Halo Infinite released lacking some content. So, we know we have Hellblade 2 coming, Contraband, we have Avowed, we have Outer Worlds 2, we have Starfield, we have Redfall, we have all of these games that's being developed as we speak. But yes, Xbox is behind. And COVID put them behind even more. And that's unfortunate, but that's the truth. That's the truth. The proof is right there. They did not have any games being developed the second half of last generation besides Halo, Gears, and Forza. And even when they acquired all of those studios in 2018, most of them were doing multiplats. Or they just dropped games. State of Decay 2 had just dropped 2 months before that announcement. Wasteland 3 dropped in 2019. We Happy Few had just dropped August of 2018. So they've been developing their new game. NXR has been developing their new game. Psychonauts 2 dropped in 2021. They've been developing a new game. So yes, you can say Xbox didn't deliver us enough content, and I cannot dispute that. But let's think about this shit before you Xbox fanboys start crying and, Phil Spencer, what are you doing? Let's think about the roadmap they have presented to us.